What's up, my comic community? My name's Cullen, and I collect comics. And today is the 26th of April, and we're going to go through my picks for the 25th and 24th. I also picked up the new previews this week, so excited about that as always. I picked it up from my local comic shop, that's just the Comix Strip. It's in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. It's right across from the old Esquire Theater on Broadway. If you want to check it out, if you're in the area, Andrew's an awesome dude. Well, we're going to start with Ruby. It's the first book I picked up this week. I always tend to pick up Ruby stuff. I got into Ruby about 3 weeks after, or not 3 weeks after, 3 weeks before Monty died, or the creator, and it really sucks because I, just gotten into it, and I also, it sucks he had to die so sudden, but yeah, so I always pick up Ruby stuff because I really enjoyed what I got to watch what I saw of it when I first started watching it and getting into it. But this is issue number 3 of the DC and Ruby run. I don't know why I'm putting that down. I haven't even gotten into the book yet. It's been a long day already. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. We've got this Megan Hetrick cover. The interior art for this is Sue Lee, and Margaret Bennett is the writer for this. And we're going to get right into it. Forced to retreat from Arkham Asylum in Gotham City after they had been overrun by Grimm, Team Ruby find themselves refuge with Wonder Woman and the Amazons on Themyscira. But as the world continues to change with the girl's presence here on Earth, who brought Ruby, Wise, Blake, and Yang here in the first place? All right. Next, after DC Ruby, of course, we're going to move on to Detective Comics number 1071. And this has, of course, an Evan Cagle cover. He's been doing most of the covers for this as of recent. The interior art is done by Stefano Raffaelli and Casper Wingard. The pencils are done by Evan Reese. Inking is done by Danny Meeke, and Simon Spurrier and Ram V are writing this. Shoes, a.k.a. Cheshire Cat, continues to prowl the tunnels of Gotham looking for answers of her past. And when she runs into a horde of Asmir underneath the city, she makes an unlikely friend who was born on Monday. Meanwhile, Orgham's long-running ties with the League of Assassins is revealed by Talia al Ghul, and the truth of their relationship affects both Batman and Bruce Wayne. Then, in the backup, Mr. Freeze continues his interrogation of Dr. Mead for, as he calls it, his research regarding how to fix Nora so that she will return to him as Miss Freeze and love him again. All right. Next, we have Green Arrow, Volume 7, Number 1. And this has a Sean, let me see. What is Sean's last name? I can't read it that well. Isaacsi? Hopefully I said that right. Isaacsi. I don't know. Hopefully I said it right. But writer, and that's also the interior artist for this. Sean Williamson's writing this. Has a great wraparound cover. I actually think I end up getting 2 of these this week, because I think I picked this up from Comic Sense also. But, the Emerald Orchard is... Oh, sorry. Who was the writer for this? I should have... Did I mention that? Joshua Williamson. The Emerald Archer is lost, and it'll take Oliver Queen's whole family to find him. But dangerous forces are determined to keep them apart at any cost. Spinning out of the dark crisis on Infinite Earths, Green Arrow by DC architect Joshua Williamson, Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, Superman, and artist Sean Izaki from Thunderbolts, is an action-packed adventure across DCU that sets the stage for the major stories in 2023. All right. Next, he got shorted on the Harleys, so I was only able to get up the Jenny Frison cover. But, of course, it's Jenny cover, so I'm happy with that. I'll get the other one soon. I'm loving this cover, by the way. Her with the apple as a teacher. Just looks awesome. It's just a very cool-looking Harley Quinn cover. I'm actually super excited, stoked with it. I always like Jenny's covers, though. Y'all know that. I have like 60 books at least with covers by her. So, as I said, this is Jenny Frison cover. Teenie Howard's the writer on this, and also Sweeney Boo's the artist. This just in. Ya gal's been cursed. Now she's... submission is 27, sorry. But this just in. Ya gal's been cursed. And... now she's got to use magic and travel the multiverse and deal with cartoon fish and higher beings. What in the Earth 6 is going on? Not to mention, I still got my court-mandated community service, and Two-Face and his goons won't leave your girl alone. Someone's got to teach them a lesson, and I'm not saying that because I'm a professional. Also featuring another very special in-continuity dream of Harley Quinn as told by two individuals who know me best of all, my hyenas, Bud and Lou. Alright, that sounds like a super fun issue of Harley Quinn. I'm super excited to read that one. I love Harley so much. I love Sweeney Boo, and I love Teenie Howard's writing, too. Both of them. They're both great artists, great writers. So, I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful issue. Next, moving on for issue 4, Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods. This is number 4, like I said. Gilliam March did the cover for this. Let's see. We got, the art is done by Clan Tormey, Caitlin Yarsky. Pencils done by Althea Martinez. And inking done by Wade Von Godbadger, John Livesey, and Mark Morales. And written by Michael Conrad, Josie Kimball, Becky Cloonan, and G. Willow Wilson. And, alright, we're going to go right into it. Written by G. Willow Wilson, Big Cloonan, Michael W. Conrad, and Josie Campbell, and art done by Clan Tormey, Althea Martinez, and others. The identity of humanity's mysterious ally is revealed in the action-packed finale. With an unexpected god at their side, Wonder Woman and the Amazons are ready to take down Hera and her evil machinations once and for all. But what will the victory mean for the future of the heroes and villains connected to the gods? All right. Next, we've got Riddler Year 1, issue number 4. And Bill Sienkiewicz did the cover for this, as he's been doing, which I, of course, also, just like a lot of my friends, love Bill Sienkiewicz's artwork. It's so good, so different, so awesome. I can't even describe it. The interior art's done by Stefan Subrick. Let's see, written by Paul Dano, the Riddler. We're going to get right into it, though. Like I said, it's issue number 4. A shocking discovery that unleashes a primal scream. We are all sent back into Edward Ashton's past. Like drifting through a nightmare, we experience Edward's traumatic upbringing, beginning with the abandoned baby howling at the footsteps of Gotham's orphanage. Through the filter of Edward's memories, we experience his brutal past and also learn about the once possible hope, a hope that was dashed and that was led to his lifelong obsession and hatred of Thomas Wayne. Actor Paul Dano, the Batman, and artist Steven Silberberg continue the origin of the Riddler, leading up to his appearance in Matt Reeves' epic film. All right. Next, we've got more from DC. We have Tim Drake Robin number 8, and this has a Dan Panosian cover, and Nicola C's Mejias, I think I said that, is the artist for this, and Megan Fitzmartin is writing this. And like I said, this is issue number 8. Who's ready for a Bat team-up for the ages? Batwoman shows up at Gotham's Marina with a mystery only the world's best Robin could solve. Together, Robin and Batwoman will help each other or die trying. All right. Now, we're going to finish up DC with issue number 2 of Unstoppable Doom Patrol. It's got a Kurt Burnham cover. And, let's see, the interior artist for this is Chris Berman also. So it's got a Chris Berman cover and Chris Berman interior art. Dennis Culver's the writer for this. And this is like the second episode of this, or second issue of this new Doom Patrol series. Explore the world's strangest superheroes' new headquarters, The Shelter, as they welcome their brand new member, The Worm. Catch up with Niles Calder, Mento, Flex Metallo, and more as we learn terrible secrets that could bring the new team to their knees before they even have a chance to get started. There's a traitor in their midst, and it's not who you think. All right. All right, next we are moving on to Marvel. And we've got 4 books here from Marvel. We've got Daredevil number 7, issue number 10, with the Mark Ciccietto cover. I believe he does the interior. Yeah, Mark Ciccietto does the interior art, and Chip Zdarsky's writing. That's still a turning point with Elektra at his side. Matt Murdock has launched his most ambitious campaign against injustice ever. But as recent explosive and destructive events have unfolded, he has found himself more and more isolated and with fewer allies than ever before. All right. Next, we're moving on to Sins of Sinister Domination. This is the final issue of Sins of Sinister. It has a Lillian Francis, Lineal Francis Yu cover, and it's let's see who does the writing for this. They didn't give me any of the other things but that. Oh well, we're gonna go on with it. 7 trillion deadly sins, 1,000 years of hell and damnation comes to an end with the loudest scream in history, and for the truly guilty, there is no escape. Can future change the present, or will it just make all the same mistakes again? Either way, the present will have to live with the future sins. So yeah, this is the, I believe, end of Sins of Sinister. Next, of course, this coming out this week. You knew I had to get this. I'm really sad. I'm going to miss this series, I think this might be it. Scotty Young and Humberto Ramos, or Scotty Young's the writer for this. Humberto Ramos is the artist. And the cover artist for this is also Humberto Ramos. The end of an era, the conclusion of the story that will change the face of Magic is here. So much has happened in the last few issues. We don't dare spoil it. Alright, so looks like we're ending Strange Academy, which sucks because I really like that series. I wish I had all of it. I'm working, trying to get it all. I'm sure that it might cool down at some point and I'll be able to pick it up, some of it cheaper. But I don't think it's going to be anytime soon because it's so good. Like, there's no reason not to spec on it because it legitimately is great stories. I've read so much of it. You know, there's... As much as I talk about books and stuff, I don't get to read a lot of the stuff I want to. But there's some things that I don't miss. I don't miss Strange Academy. I read it it's such good stuff. But yeah, this is the last one of the week. And we've got Venom Lethal Protector issue number 2. Of, Lethal Protector 2. And, Paulo Sequeira is the, writer for this. Sequeira is the writer for this, is the cover artist. I'm messing it all up on the last book. Alright, and, we got, David, Michelin is the writer, and the artist for it is Farid Kamari, or Kararmi. Sorry, I'm having horrible with names today, and my dyslexia is kind of messing up. But, oh well, that's beyond the... Alright, let's go with this final one. We've got, like I said, this is issue number 2 of Venom, Lethal Protector number 2. Venom goes wild. Venom and the international super spy Silver Sable have formed an unsteady alliance to stop a doomsday weapon from falling into the wrong hands. But they're not only players in the game. They're not the only players in the game. Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. are recruiting, and why does Dr. Doom have his eye on the prize? What does he want from the Venom symbiote? Alright. So that's more with the Venom Lethal Protector. And that's everything I got. I'm going to get to finishing up doing some stuff around here. And hopefully I can get a couple books read tonight from like last week still. But I'll holler at y'all later. Hit like and subscribe if you like watching this. And I'm going to get off here. And I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.